Hello, my name is Vanessa Bias. I am currently a junior at Texas A&M University, and I am majoring in mathematics with 7 through 12 teacher certification. I am currently planning on teaching high school math, more specifically algebra. I have always had a passion for teaching ever since I was younger. I grew up around many teachers that created a safe space for me and made me a compassionate and understanding person, and I want to be that kind of person to other students eventually in the future. I don't currently have any experience teaching in a school setting. However, my mom had babysat throughout my whole life, and I have encountered many kinds of children with different behaviors depending on the kind of environment they grew up on or the kind of children that they interacted with. And I have an idea of how to deal with those kinds of behaviors or how to go about them. I am currently a certified trainer at my current job. I work at a restaurant and I am certified in two different positions. And I have learned and seen that there are many kinds of different types of learners. There are visual learners or hands on learners, which is mostly what is needed in my job. I have learned how to be able to praise them and the kind of work they do, or how to correct them without putting them down and making them feel like they aren't good enough for the job, or that it makes them not want to continue their training and make them not want to have me as their coworker. A strength I have as a student is that I am very good at turning in my assignments on time. I am good at being on time in general in class. If I have any questions, I will ask them to ensure that I will be doing my assignments correctly. Something that I lack in is my procrastination skills. So I tend to always leave everything at the very last minute, and it may affect the kind of work I turn in, and I am currently trying to work on that. I have a very busy work schedule, and I try to work with that by spreading out my homework currently. And it's working good so far, but I still need to fix it in some areas. I would say that the most important thing a teacher should possess is patience. You will encounter many kinds of different students with different kinds of family backgrounds, different kinds of issues, different kinds of disabilities that they may have. And I feel like if a teacher doesn't have that patience to be able to teach them or just be able to get them to their goal, they will feel as if they aren't good enough or feel like they aren't normal or they aren't the same as other students and will be put down. I will offer your campus a unique experience. I grew up here in the US. However, I was brought here from Mexico. Well, I was born here, but my parents brought me here to get a better education. And my first language is Spanish. So I feel like I will encounter many students that will not speak English, and it will be hard for them to learn a new language. And I know that Spanish is not the only language that a student may speak. It may be a different language, but even then, learning a completely different language is very difficult. And not only learning it, but also understanding the kinds of subjects that they need to learn is very difficult for them. And I feel like as a patient person, as a compassionate and understanding person, I'm able to provide them with many kinds of different solutions. I try to do problem solving skills, and I feel like I will do my best to give those students what they need, provide them with the resources that they may need. I try my best in everything, and I don't like giving up. I'm not a person that gives up. I like to keep going and until I get to my goal, and I feel like that's something students need as a role model, is someone that doesn't give up, someone that just wants to keep going and is just passionate about these things, not only just a subject in general, but just passionate about keeping going and not stopping. And I know life can be difficult and you will go through a lot of bumps, but even through those bumps, you should still have that passion for keeping going in life and school and everything that you may encounter. And that's what I have to offer for your campus, and I hope that you will choose me. Thank you.